Are we ready? What's up? We are back. This has been the longest break we've taken since we started this channel.
I missed you. I don't know about Chris, but I missed you.
I've missed it. I really have. But
I can say that because I'm not the one that has to put the videos together. So.
The work home life balance thing has been non-existent for a few months, and I've had to recalibrate. And honestly, the break has helped me out a little bit, just to kind of wind down. And I'll not get all negative about it, why I'm working too much, but
you talk about you're working a lot.
Huh?
You talk about working too much a lot.
I do. So
you can kind of tell the negativity already.
But we're back. We just finished. Well, we're not quite finished, but I mean, this has been just an awesome weekend of camping. Probably the best weekend of camping we've had in a couple of months.
Well, we've had some not so nice ones.
Yeah, so. Video coming up. But this is last weekend of March, which is pretty close to the first weekend of a lot of people's season of camping. Mm-hmm. I mean, a lot of people were heading out this weekend for the first time of the year. We've already been out like 4 times. So, I mean, you know us. We don't care. Snow?
Yeah, how many times did you winterize?
Yeah, I'm not sure. We're just about out of...
So probably 6-7 times this year. Yeah.
I mean, it was an unreasonably cold winter here in Oklahoma.
And back and forth. It would go from 70 to 10 to 70. It was crazy.
Yeah. But, as a matter of fact, I'm going to try to put together a short of backing up the motorhome on ice. Okay.
That's a great video. You got to see this.
I'm going to try to get that put together. It's a little difficult to put together because the video off of these new phones it's cumbersome to the computers to try to stitch and all that good stuff.
Yeah, and I was the one that was out there taking it with my phone.
But it's fun.
And funny.
Funny because she thought she cussed and she didn't. Hey, I'm going to move this camera a little bit. This is like 3rd video in a row, folks. So, if you notice that we're wearing the same shirts that we wore a week ago or in the coming weeks, it's because this is the 3rd video we recorded standing right here in this spot. We're being boring, I know, but we're just getting back into it. This is awesome.
Keep it not so boring. I mean, we didn't do all the dishes yet.
Yeah.
So
oh my gosh. The place is a pit. But the weekend, wow. Not worth recording. It wasn't one of those weekends. It was just relaxing. We got out on mountain bikes, rode about
5.3 miles.
Yeah, a little over 5 miles yesterday, through the woods, over the river, through the woods.
We never saw Grandma.
Never saw Grandma. Huh. Well, actually, it's probably a good thing we never saw Grandma.
She passed away. Yeah.
I mean, that would be weird. So anyway, it's been a great weekend. I got to tell you, I am ready to get back into this. This good-looking, smiling face, especially hers. It's just. There's been a lot of negativity over the last 2 years. Let's just say it. For the last 2 years, there's been a lot of negativity. Of course, if you're on social media like we are on YouTube, you get a lot of negative comments. You get a lot of people that want to make themselves feel good by tearing other people down. Blah blah blah. That's
the adult bullies.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, whatever. I mean, but. The rest of the world, where you're either X or Y, donkey or elephant, vaccine or anti-vaccine, it's old. I mean, it's love or hate. I mean, forget all those other labels. It's love or hate, and that flip-flops. You know?
You can't just anymore just have an opinion and think, somebody else has a different opinion, you don't really like it. No, you have to hate them now.
Yeah.
And that's getting old.
Yeah, that's getting old. Talking about the COVID exhaustion, it's not the mask wearing. It's not the social distancing. I mean, I can wear a mask all day long and it doesn't exhaust me. I can stay away from you. I can stay, well, not her. I can stay away from people, 6 foot away from people. That is not exhausting. I mean, let's be real. That is not. The exhausting part is not the rules and the guidelines that we have to navigate through. That is not exhausting. The exhausting part is the hatred. Mm-hmm. That's what is exhausting. Love is losing the battle against hate right now. And we want to turn that around. And this is my focus for this year, is turning that around. This weekend is just a prime example of, God, this is awesome. This is awesome. So, there we have it. We are, our RV, we've been talking about, this morning we were talking about, we're content with our RV. We really are. I mean, we've been looking at other ones, but the prices have been...
Yeah, COVID kind of changed the prices.
So...
We'll see what happens in the future.
But we're happy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we are happy with what we have. And I think that's where a lot of people are starting to lose focus of look around at what you have.
We never thought we would have an RV. No. Never. We would go look at them at shows, and if you're watching this and that's you, I mean, we've been there. I mean, it was just fun. It was just window shopping. We loved to go in. They were so cool. So many cool things, but now we're happy we actually have one. Yep. It doesn't matter if we can trade it and get another one or not, because this is freaking awesome.
Yeah, it is. And in, 46, 47 days, we are going to Orlando, Florida, going to Disney World.
For a not relaxing vacation.
And the way we do it, it is relaxing.
Okay, for us, but I'm just talking about the new rules.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of new, and honestly, we are Disney fans, and which is why we're going, because we're crazy about Disney. 1986 was my first visit. She went to Disneyland out in California before that. She's a California girl, just in case you didn't know that. But
what do you mean by that?
We're going to be happy in 2022. So we love Disney, but honestly, this trip, it was when I saw that we are paying more for less.
Prices are going to go up. We get that. Yeah, that's part of business.
Yeah. But when they start taking things away and
permanently, we're not talking about COVID. We're talking about permanent.
Yeah.
COVID, it happened. I mean,
they used COVID as an excuse. A lot of companies did, but Disney
then they announced it was going to be permanent. Yeah. A lot of this stuff.
They took away a lot of the perks you get when staying on properties, and
free parking at the hotels, getting into the parks early or late or after hours.
Yeah.
If you stay on the resorts. I mean, the list is pretty extensive.
Yeah. And some of it they started prior to COVID. Mm-hmm. But
reservations now to get into the parks.
It's like I said, paying more, getting less. This will probably be our last mega trip to Disney. That's not to say we won't go for 3 or 4 days in the future.
I'm thinking only if the grandkids go and we happen to be able to go out there, we go from now on, or if there's a cool new ride or land or something.
Yeah, but the 2-week journey to Disney, this is going to be our last one, and we're going to have fun. Mm-hmm. No
matter what, we're going to have fun.
Yeah, there is a family joke in that, and if my family watched these videos, they would understand me saying that we're going to have fun. They know exactly what moment and where they were standing. It's funny, but I can't. It's
got
not,
a bad word.
It's not family friendly.
Yeah.
My kids were a little bit short.
It was basically just smile, bad word it.
Yeah. But anyway, we're going to have a good time. We've got a good year ahead of us. Little girl looks like she's carrying a turtle.
Oh, how cute.
Hey,
this is camping.
Yeah, this is one of the reasons you go camping. She's going to get that turtle back to camp, and Mom's going to go...
Put that back where you got it.
Yeah, going to go into full freak-out mode, and the boy's not going to say a word about that frog he has in his pocket.
Cute.
This is awesome. This is awesome. Everybody smile. Let's try to smile this year. Who cares who you voted for?
Say a nice word to somebody,
Yeah.
even if it's somebody who has a different opinion than you.
Yes.
Because if we were all Stepford wives, this would be boring.
Yeah. How fun is that? Yeah, smile. I'll even...
Say smile.
I'll even smile if you like Harleys, okay? You know? That's where I'm going to go this year. I'm taking it a step further than normal. If you're a Harley guy, I'll still smile at you.
Wow.
See?
That's
big. I'm taking a big step here. Now, if you root for that other team in Oklahoma, that's a different story.
No, I'm sorry,
hey,
we can't.
We'll catch y'all down the trail.